I actually spent the best part of 18 years of my career here working almost every day at Lang Lang. And it's been great to be back here with JAC. I'm a vehicle dynamics engineer and I have been for 28 years now, I guess, which is a really long run. So what I'm trying to achieve with the JAC Hunter is the integration and balancing of all the different components within the suspension system, that they all work together, nicely integrated as a complete system and give us the best outcome that we can achieve. Having worked predominantly in Australia through most of my career means that I'm very in touch with what is required on the Australian roads. We do have a bit of a unique situation where we've got a very large road network supported by a very small population, and our roads tend to degrade a bit here and there. And so tuning the suspension is a little bit extra challenge in managing both the big inputs that our roads have, where we've seen subsiding in the road, over the years, but also the repair work that takes place on top of the road surface that puts in the high frequency content. So the specific conditions we're focused on with the Hunter have been around the payload of the vehicle. It's quite a serious ute with around a 900 kilo payload, and we've wanted that to be well managed by the suspension. The way the work normally takes place is it will evaluate the vehicle on the roads either here within the proving ground or out on the public roads as well. So this is subjective evaluation and it's critical thinking, and it's just identifying the next obstacle to the performance that we're really trying to achieve with the vehicle, and look at what we could or might change in order to try and improve that particular characteristic. Most of the work we do is on damper development, shock absorbers. Shock absorber, it is the most critical component in the entire suspension system. The shock absorber, the damper, does so much because it influences steering response and handling and ride, comfort, isolation, motion control, both when the vehicle's lightly laden or heavily laden. So we've been sent a good library of tuning components from JAC, and these components have helped us try different experiments to see how the car responds to those different components. Achieving the best outcome for the damper is pretty arduous. We really chopped through quite a few different iterations, trying to balance out the compression and the rebound force so that the vehicle has a good balance in motion. Some of these changes we make are seriously minute, changing the thickness of a disc by 0.05 millimeters, or changing a bleed flow area by 0.02 square millimeters. We'll then test that on the dynamometer, put it back on the car, and then go and drive the vehicle again. On this vehicle, we're now up to 14 different iterations of both the front and the rear damper. So that means we've taken the dampers apart 14 times each, front and rear, so that's probably around about 50 damper rebuilds to get us to this final stage. The benefits of working here at Lang Lang are that there's a really great variety of roads. I guess our favourite road is called the Ride and Handling Road, and it's really quite a challenging road. There's a lot of vertical inputs, a lot of bumps and jumps to get over, and it really challenges the car. There's also the circular track, which is great. We can run the car out to high speeds, and there's a whole lot of other surfaces that we can use as well. Noise and vibration surfaces, gravel roads. I think there's something like just over 80 kilometres of different roads here in the proving ground. So the vehicle dynamics work that we've done here at Lang Lang is just one tooth in the cog really of the work that JAC are doing to develop the entire vehicle. The feedback and the specification that we've developed here at Lang Lang becomes part of their greater integration and used by the JAC team to help them understand some of the different market requirements around the world. I think the level of testing that JAC is undertaking is testament to their interest in developing a vehicle that is suited to the Australian conditions, and I think that's quite a big commitment. So I think what the Hunter owner is going to get out of this vehicle is a versatile vehicle that's easy to drive, but also something that is suited to the Australian conditions straight out of the box.